There's the first button. Then we check this one to make sure it's coming through correctly. And what's this live there? Oh, there it finally comes up. All right. Welcome to Space Engineers in the Afternoon. I am the Blind Gaming Guy, and this is my playthrough of Ieram, a scenario by Sarekh. And as soon as it will load up the rest of the way, we'll get started. Oh yes, I left the game running and died. At the end of last week, I wasn't feeling well, well, things did not go so well. I don't even have a body bag, which means all of my gear is gone. Production. First things first. Actually, you know what? I have an MR30E right there. We'll just use it. Grab the MR30. I need to upgrade on this. Production. Do tools. Says I can make an elite welder. Alright, whatever. Well, I got switch. I need to make sure I get some ammo made for it, but last week we proved that we had enough to lift ourselves up, and it caused us to get a little off center. We came back down. But that's an easy fix. Negative. If we just turn you off for the moment. Bring the braking torque up. That's true. Now we need a way to...
Fuel low.
Oh.
Fuel critical.
Alright.
Energy low.
Well, you've got to be kidding me. I really should previous save where I had everything still, but you know, my brain says you made a mistake with it. We will be able to make some spaghetti stuff going here. Let's run into the refinery actually. Well, quickly and yeah. Clearly have seeds. It's not an issue. Maybe just going a little bit in the right direction. What's this over here? Some chili. I'll help even more. Pretend with you to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now check kitchen. All's good. It makes some spaghetti. We can make some dumplings. Some red pellets. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about starting. And what's this? Ammo for a gun. STONE. Alright. Let's see what grinders are available to us. GRIND. Seriously, we can't upgrade the grinder yet. I want to upgrade the grinder yet. If it's full, let's see the inventory. It's low. Putting it in the wrong spot. That's part of the problem. There we go. Let's do this. May just be full. It was just full. Just full we kill it with. So yeah, I can empty. Now ready to get back to work. Any idea? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can tell those 7 are the ones that. So we'll do this, and then we'll go like that. And then we'll start building. Right, we decided I needed to put a gyro and set it to override with a 0 override. Oh, we needed to fix the drill. Crud. That's what we need to do now. We gotta fix the drill because the drill's zeroed out. Right, we were in the process of figuring that out when we. Alright, G-E-A-R. I actually needed that, so grab it again. Nope, not mag. Weld. There we go. Where? I might actually catch the. We need the motors. I need you guys. Hundreds.
Inventory full.
I'll go to the right spot to put it back. Alright, we got that. Not the drill. There we go. Now, I should be able to... Can't do this normally, but I should using this. Yes, yes, that's what. Withdraw. Come up here. And withdraw. Yes, yes. And then add head. Again, not part of the default game there.
Fuel.
Of course, fuel low.
Fuel critical.
Yeah. Working on the problem. I'm working the problem. You're in the wrong spot. Here. There we go. Now we can move forward easier. Actually, because we did this, we may not even need to use a weld pad. Let's see. Motors, about motors. I do that right. One, two, three, four. I'm gonna have to steal motors from my family again. This is really frustrating. Day. Unless I'm wrong, it's everything but motors all the way up. Which to get motors again, let's just... No, I got one back here. Sorry, messed up.
Inventory full.
Of course not.
Inventory full.
Alright, now. Need to bring you down just slowly. This should work, this should work, this should work. As soon as I get that down... Are we touching it? Oh, too far, too fast, too far. Might be close enough. Nope, needs to go a little bit further. Looks like it should work. Maybe it's gotta go just a little bit further. It's not going to. Alright. Thought that would be the easy way, but it's not attaching. So, add piston head. What?
Inventory full. Energy low.
Ah! So, why did it not work? Alright. You won't even add a piston head, I'll grind you off and start again. What is wrong with that? Why did that get ripped apart? What did I just hit? Really confused.
Inventory full.
There we go. There we go. There we go. It's really easy. Just take it down till it touches. Should weld together. Just a matter of waiting until it touches. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay, now this thing can go away. Ow! Okay, now we turn this back on. Which gets that reading. Turn. How many pistons we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, tell all of these velocity 0.02. Go. That will get me stone. Now I just need to convince this thing to actually work on stone. They're not listening. Gold. Uranium. Work on stone. Stone is what I need. Thing is faster than it's being. Even that survival kit is set to just absolutely go. Yeah. The survival kit's not doing anything because it can't just right here. Right. Let's fix you back up. As I, messed you up to finish the other. There we go. Alright, let's see how much it takes to finish this one now. Just waiting on motors. Let's look at the different numbers they want on. Production. Survival kit. Similar 2. Has nothing going on. Similar 3. This card you're working on. Let's ditch these for the time being. Let's see if I can. That's 1, 2, 3, third back up here. Those. How are we looking? Down already. The refinery is doing good. How much stone do we have amassing? A little bit amassing. Not enough to do anything with, unfortunately. Not like I could put a refinery to go faster here. It's going to take a while before we're able to fly off. Yes, a couple motors at a time is all. What options do we have? Silver, iron, cobalt, silicon, magnesium, nickel. Yes, it's nickel that we are desperate for. It's nickel that we have none of. We don't have any ore, we don't have any. we can definitely help with that then. Valentia, it's time to help with the situation. Actually, hold on. Does the Explorer... Can the Explorer... Ouch. The Explorer require hydrogen. The Valiant does. This is the better way to go then. If it's not the greatest miner. We can slot the Z89, slide forward, go very carefully, because we are not in this position for this ship to take off or fly out. Which is actually why the wind set off. It's like crashed coming in. Alright, magnesium nickels to my left. There it is. Ow. Never mind, this is not a mining ship. It just wants to have a little bit of miners on it. A little bit of drills on it. So I mean, this is my Explorer can do a bit of everything ship. Problem with the ship that can do a little bit of everything is it's not very good at it in any of those things. Good news is it will fill up with stone and nickel this way. And if I can fill the ship up with stone and nickel, take that back to the big ship and get it. Get what we need. This nickel ore will produce way more nickel, usable nickel than stone does. Even if it's fairly slow to refine. Maybe I can, yeah, maybe we could put some, basic refineries in somewhere to help with the mining of nickel. I do not trying to fly the main ship over here and just doing this with the Explorer is definitely easier. Even if the Explorer is not the best at this. I could have used the miner. I could have used talent. Problem with that would have been ice. It's hydrogen based and we are out of ice. Alright. Something on this is actually smoking even. I wonder if I hit that front landing gear too hard. That's alright, getting there. Yeah, we got that pretty decent. And I can fly this back into dock. Alright. 8Z. That should help dramatically with nickel. Switch the match. There's stone, a little bit of nickel. Block. Covered. Lose air tightness. Let's put one there. Unless plated on this side with the silver damn much. Put those back. Those won't work. Same problem. Man, no good spot to. Just found one. No, you. is fine because I'm going to roll anyway. Shit. Now, if I go Control G, that, Control EG like that anymore. G, this one. That, G, this one. That. Full. This one's working on nickel, that one's working on stone. Yes, yes. This will work good. Slight adjustments to make things work a little faster. Alright, so let's go back to trying to weld this one up. Oh, yes. Do I have that one? No, G. A gyro. And we're going to put right. Actually, I think I'm going to put two of them. Yeah, I think we're going to put literally act like tail fins. Like a tail fin. Keep everything nice and straight and level is what their plan is. Because those two are both going to be set to override. But the ship remaining ones actually turn and control the ship. So we come down to this one. Earlier, this one. Stabilizer gyro. Override controls and 0. Exactly that. The ship won't try to tip, which is what I noticed it was doing. I'm sure that's because of the script. I mean, all this is being able to run this halo that we described around the ship, we're running that through a script. Otherwise, you have to manually run over it. It'd be really hard to do. But fortunately, there is a modder that makes absolutely excellent for subgrid wheel and thruster controls. I will show it off in just a minute to prove it. Stabilizer gyroscope 2. Okay, hold us from tipping now when we look. And I think it's, I may be wrong, but whose script is it that we use? I think that says whip subgrid thrust version 4.2. But yeah, excellent scripts require nothing from you as a user. You literally copy them in and it works. And for a blind guy, I can sit and grab you and modify them again if I have to. I'm not good at it anymore. My eyesight just does not let me get away with it the way it should. Why is my stream acting weird? Is it jerky like that for real? It shouldn't be. Hold on a second. That's weird. It's almost like streaming at the right frame rate. Streaming at 60 frames a second. It is the one. Oh, it is in this one. Why is this one having issues? Well, I found out where the issue is. Never had that issue before that I've noticed. It's in here. Why is this having issues? It's not doing anything. I apologize. Something's going weird with one of my OBSs. Output. Apparently, with one of these updates, my OBS is messed up, and I apologize. I have to do some comparisons to determine where my issue is. So apparently, the issue don't know why. I don't know why my frames would be slowing down. I don't know if it's dropping the priority of the operation, maybe? Stupid Windows, I bet. How do I change the priority here? That's not what we want. That's not the button I want. I'm sorry, I'm having temporary there's supposed to be a way to make it set priority. That's what I want. Real time. Change the priority. There we go. That should fix it. The other one we want to raise the priority of is Space Engineers. But I cannot seem to find Space Engineers in the list. There's Space Engineers. Set priority. Alright. Let's see if that fixes the roughness. That seems to have fixed the problem. Alright, sorry about that. Guess I should have caught that before just now, but at least we got it fixed. On the other hand, it will have given our assemblers time to get us some components. There's no way I can pull it from there.
Fuel critical.
Oh yeah, that's a ton smoother. Wish I had caught that sooner. I apologize. I wonder if that's what my problem was with the other game. Put it back on and try again. Windows reset and change priorities of stuff. That would definitely cause kind of problem I've been having. Which is frustrating as heck. Now we're having, this is all the more space we can drag. get that one trip, or is that 2 trips worth? Alright, we got another one done. There we go. Can I slide in and steal from that hole right there? Or maybe actually I have steel tubes. Production. Assembler 2. Assembler 3. Steel tubes. I know Assembler 2 is busy on those. Why is it not making them those? Production inventory. Dang it, the right button. Is that C? Maybe it's just that hole, can't reach it. Must just be that hole. Ah, well. It would have been convenient. That's just motors, 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 motors. Thousands of motors.
Oh.
800 motors. $700 motors. $600 motors. $500 motors. $400 motors. Yes, I'm being annoying, I know. Ouch. Earlier I had someone on talking Linux with me. He got Space Engineers 2 going on his Linux PC finally. Which, if you're a Linux user, having Steam on Linux is a nice feature. That was not available last time I worked on a Linux system. I have to be honest. I haven't. Ooh, we're out of motors again. It's production issues now. Three inventory REF SPON. Well, how much iron do we have? Are we running out of that too? Or are we just where we need to go? And I just got to move that thing deeper, aren't we? This would almost be better to bring it up and take it out. Let's do that. All the square pistons. Reverse velocity 0.1. Oh, minus 0.1. Oh, minus half, whatever. Now.
Inventory full. Energy low.
Really? I just got started. Sometimes I think it just likes to pick on me. Control G. Wow. Alright, now, first things first, turn it on. And then entering clearing. Control G, I'm gonna do another one right below it. Really? Oh, I don't have any. I have it. Control G. On, turn clear. Control G. Go here. Me too, I'm just one. On and turn clear. Yeah. Turn you on. And what we're going to do here is open this area up and widen these drills out. So the next plunge is not this size, but double that size. You'll gain a lot more. Alright.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I really like Block Picker, for the record. I swear I'm using a welder block. F. 9, 10, and 11. Turn that on. And tree clearing. Now these three will knock even bigger hole into the ground. While we're thinking of it, because it's going to start getting mad at me in a minute, let's grab a new set of bottles. And eat something while we're thinking about it as well. Let's see, we're getting a huge open area now. Next, that will be... Oh, don't get too close. Next set of these I want right here.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Come on. Alright. Not that screen. That screen. 12 to 14 on. Train clear. Wipe it out. The reason we're using train clear is because of how much space it creates. Right? You can see this already is almost as large of a flat as that is an open. So by doing this, we'll be able to dramatically increase the size of this hole. Alright, we are now done with these.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay. Now then. Control G. GWLD. Just grab the welder. Climb on top here. Put that on. Turn it on. I won't have to mess with building any of these things. I'm gonna take that button. Control G. Sorry, Control. Why is this the filter bottom? It's way down here. Who do it? Alright, now, welder. Welder. Ah! The way these work. As long as I turn them on in the correct order, I won't get zapped.
Inventory full.
Oh, well, that's not great. The welders can weld each other. Okay, now. DRILL. All of these. Off. Alright, everything is on. Even at this speed, we're going to go down much slower now. So all the square pistons. Velocity 0.01. Go. It's half the speed we did last time. There's movement. There's movement. See it? I see it right here. Right in there each time. I'm getting just a touch. Right? There's another one. There's some more. Yep, we're getting down. It should actually start hurting us in the next. There. Look, 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 look. We are actually grinding. Ow, 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 ow. See, you got me.
Low health.
Aha! Our much larger drill hole is going now. Let's go get some energy. Some health. What did I just do? Don't grind your medical. Oh, that's bad. Alright, let's see. Where are we at up here? Massifying our underground. Definitely help with our motor situation. This will give us more stone for more iron and more nickel. And who knows, we might actually get everything done. We got all of our forwards, all of our ups. We just got what, 2 forwards? We got all of our backwards, all of our ups. We're halfway done with our forwards and halfway done with our side to sides. So let's see how long this is going to take. If I quit running into stuff, it'll be better. Ow! See? And my video is definitely better since I changed priorities. Don't know why I had to do that. Peter should have still had that smart, but that's what happens when you have a bunch of updates. At least I was able to identify the problem and track it down and fix it directly. I wonder, can I get it through here and set myself a little bit of time? I got switched which one I was working on. Well, stinky. Stinky. Was we working on that one there? Now we jumped over that. Dang it. All we are doing is motors. Ah, come on. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Come on. Let's get this done. I'm ready to take off already. I really think we're just going back and forth trying to... Oh, looks like now we're down to nothing but motors. There we go. There we go. An unknown signal detected. Let's just go get that and so everything has time to catch up again. We're doing alright. So far, issue is just time. Actually, their issue is almost entirely inventory space.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
I don't think my fuel's as critical as you think it is. Come on. Finish it up. Whenever you want to. We're down to 2 after this. Alright, everything is finally withdrawn. Alright, at least it's with this one. And that one, I believe. Don't see anything else. We just have a long way to go. Starting to have a lot of stuff. So stone is flat pulling everything up right now. We actually may be all the way full of classes, so. Not all the way full. Drills aren't filling up yet. We're still finding places to send it. But the good news is that actually is picking up a lot of stone. I think we'll do the top one first. It's just going to be easier. Let me just use this for our preferred point. And that one for preferred point. So much componentry. Just so we can fly in the atmosphere without having to mess with our ship. Well, back and forth. I'll do it again. One more time. Nothing but motors. Motors, 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 motors. Ouch. Ran into the wall. Ow! Running out of booze. Gotta wait. Probably should check. I should check the assemblers actually. See what they're short on. Not sure we're supplying the right things. It looks like nickel is the issue. Maybe iron, but I think it's nickel. Yeah, it's nickel. Alright. Check the drills over here. Because therefore, we're done. They are not. A couple of... no, they're just tossable through. Yeah, they're chopping it through, so it's fine. Ah. We're faster than they are. Let's run and do our farming. I bet we have farming to do. Alright. That's the ADS. Production. Food processor. Seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, nope. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. All done. Production. Food processor. Tick, tick. Tick. Oops. There we go. We have food. There we go. Now let's go. Come on. Look. Come on. Progress. Just need water. In case you're wondering why I don't run to the cargo connector here. The sorter destroys it as being useful for extracting motors. Really, we just need thrusters. We need to finish these last two thrusters. There's our big hole going. Looks like it is done. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
right into the wall.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Gotta keep checking my gas. So I don't fall out of the sky.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
3 down, 4 to go. 3 down, 1 to go, I should say.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Almost there. Come on. You can call it stuff.
Inventory full. Fuel low. Inventory full. Fuel critical.
No, it's not.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Ow. One problem with the Hughes base, and all of a sudden running out of the base. Why did it kill me? I was just chasing that piston so I could cut it up.
Your health is low. Energy low.
All right.
Inventory full.
Do da do da do da do da do da
Inventory
do.
full.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, for heaven's sake! I was not going that fast.
Health low.
Health low. I used a freaking spaghetti.
Energy low. Inventory full.
Come on. In the hole. Oh, for heavens! I am doing a really good job of smashing myself into the ground today. A really good job.
Low health. Energy low.
Alright.
Inventory full.
Back to the surface. Oh, for heaven's sake! I'm not seeing it till I get there, and then I'm dead.
Health low.
My bad depth perception in real life is playing over into the game.
Energy low.
Oh, for...
Your health is low.
Yeah, I'm doing a great job. I'm just gonna fill the hole back in with corpses at this point, for heaven's sake. Alright. Right on. Body location. That one is empty. Body location. This is where my stuff is. Let's go back up to the top without killing ourselves. Then gently fly to the bottom. Yeah, without killing myself.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright. It's all ground down to componentry. Now I can just fly it and get in it, hopefully, without smashing myself into the ground. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a big chunk of what was down here.
Low health.
Jeez. Steel plate. That's a lot of stone. Let's try some welding. 2 thrusters to go. I'll be so ready to go when we get this going. There we got that. Just working on motors. Just a few more motors, just a few more motors. Oh, Pete's sake. Rushing around and killing myself.
Low health. Energy low.
I keep killing myself. Get this done. Pass both of that. Turn. Grab it. They're huge motors. Or 51, 103. We're really close to getting that one done, which only leaves one more motor. One more thruster, I mean. Fortunately, once again, a bull. Come on. There we got it. Okay. You are the last one. What is that? 700 and something of 1100? I need 400 thrusters. Now, both assemblers are working on components. Actually, won't need that one. It's just time. 204. $180. You know what? It's night. Let's go and rest. Oh, wrong spot. There we go. Alright. Maybe, just maybe, we'll have enough thrusters made very quickly, and we can leave. I need right at 100. According to that, I have enough. We can be leaving. Nope. Just gonna need 30 more. Ah, according to that, we got it now. Bingo. Now.
Fuel low.
You've got to be kidding me.
Fuel critical.
Alright. It's a little weird. It's like my buttons went different directions than what it should have. Alright, we have 4 forward, 4 backwards, 6 up, and 2 to each side. As long as we fly level, it should work. We remove that. Alright, according to everything I can see, it should work. So, jump in the cockpit. Go. What is the... there. Alright, K. First off. DOR. Let's be honest, we just want all the doors. Yeah, everything will be closed very soon. Right. All the airlocks, all the doors, everything. 2. Z. Alright, we are able to move wherever we want to now. As long as we have power. I went from the SOS to here. Ieram City, where's the last one at? Back that way. 66 kilometers as the drill would go. Yep, this is a great... You did a great job on the script. Works beautifully. And off we go. Heading for River Hill and the Ieram Monastery. Those two stabilizers are keeping us nice and level. It's just a matter of watching our power. Whoa. Come on. Stop. Down ever so slightly. Come on, land nicely. Saw ice. I thought I said shut all the doors. I know I shut all the doors. Only these are not, frustratingly. Negative is this is the one that has to be open. We tipped the back up so that we should have room to fly underneath. Z984. Where did I see that ice? I did fly past it, so it is behind us. It's right there. Why are you still going up? Back down. Something on the front of this is smoking. Where is this landing gear? Yeah, about blew it off. I thought that was what was causing the trouble. Don't fly directly into it. Oh, my son must be home from college. The dogs are going crazy. Alright, that says it's ice. It's not a lot of ice. But frankly, every little bit's gonna help at this point. Come on, give me lots of ice. Grind out the ice. Honestly, I have no idea how much ice I'm getting versus stone. But again, at this point, ice is a precious commodity. It's hard to believe that having the ship so full of ice it cannot hold anymore. Now we have none. It may be hard to believe, it happens to be absolutely true. But we're just going to grind out and get as much ice as we possibly can out of this boulder. Even if it means multiple trips. Alright. Just grind it off. Again, just as much ice as we can possibly cram in, as much stone as we can cram in. Admittedly, this is a much smaller vehicle than my big miner. Mining is not the specialty it's supposed to have. But it is effective enough. Oops. It is interesting that my cockpit has ended up in weird positions on the last two ships. Alright. 9-8-Z. That's very nice. Just this ship. We still have quite a bit of ice in us, actually. Alright, let's do that, do this. I'm gonna try it. $46. That's our thing. Can't reach that one. That's ours. 46. 46. Everything is full. REF. What we need is stone gold. Production, survival kit type 2. If you have it, get rid of it. Again, you're still going with 3,000 option. Alright, that is all that we can afford to get rid of. Nowhere to throw it right now. Everything is full. Let's see if there's anywhere. I want to get more ice, but we're so full of stone. We're so full of stone. Everything is full of stone. Everything. At least the modular cargo container. Alright, actually we're done. We did fine. We got rid of it all fine. Z894. Let's go get the rest of that ice. Go. It's kind of cool seeing those gaps in the ship with the shadow there, isn't it? Almost like the front of the ship is built exactly the right shape for the spell to have any chance to do any mining. If I had built it even a little bit blunter, curvier, however you want to phrase it, it would have not worked. But because it's built with that little bit of a curve, the cut of the drill makes it just possible to mine even a little bit efficiently. Valentia needs the ice so badly. As you can see, does a really good job. Just about destroyed this ice boulder. Silver, gold, iron, magnesium, silicon, iron, nickel. Ieram is very rich in ores. There is no lack of ores here. Which is thankfully keeping us from being in truly deep trouble, because every time we need something we just look for it and find it. Considering where we were when we started, we've gone a long ways. If you're fairly new, let's talk about how this series began. Gives us something to talk about. In the beginning of this series, we arrived in Ieram, in the Ieram system, to find a convict that we have yet to find. But first thing we did was try to disengage the artificial FTL drive and blew our ship to smithereens. No joke. First thing I did, blew up the built-in ship for the series. And then we came across a pirate on the Valentia here and had to take the Valentia from them. Since our ship was gone and we have the Imperial authority to do so, we commandeered the Valentia and have used it to search out the criminal we came for. I don't know if that's a screenshot we'll use or not, but it's kind of a cool one. And now we slither ourselves back in. Oop. That's how come that side's missing part of its fin. Just like that. 9, 8, Z. F. Beautiful. Drop. Ow. Close the doors. Alright. This time we'll manually lock all of the doors. That one's closed. All the airlocks will be properly closed up. Alright. Those J's. No. H. Everything on. No names, all off. Normal display. Completely there. No names. That's what we want. Alright. Z on. Unlock. Up. House Trask is proud to present the Atmo Halo. If you need to take your Modella class freighter on a planet for planetary exploration, all you need to do is attach the House Trask Atmo Halo. We actually are moving at 100 meters per second. I mean, we are boogieing. There's more ice, but we're so full right now of stuff, it's not really possible to mine it efficiently. Plus, we have a long way to go to get to where we're headed. The good news what is that? We were up there, so I don't know what it was. We had everything we could find in space. So I am sure whatever that is we looked at. I'm actually really happy with the way the Halo worked out. I don't know why it wouldn't be on. Alright. We are making some pretty serious headway. We have to clear this plateau here in front of us. So we're going to keep going up. We'll say it again. Yep, thank you for the making the script available. It definitely makes doing a project like this, well, possible. I mean, there's no way I could do this without it. So, thank you very much for. I think all the modders. Sarekh. Let's see, who am I using for sure? I know I'm using Sarekh. I know I'm using Splitsy. Oh, good grief. I got a bunch of them on there. I'd have to look for sure. I can't even remember. But thank you to all the modders, because it's a way to. It allows a game that I have way too many hours in to be fresh and new, and keep me not just able to play it, but wanting to play Space Engineers. That's not possible without the great modding community, as well as the support for the game from Keen themselves. So, yeah, multiple thank yous to all of the above. We have about 30 minutes left today. Pretty good pictures for let's be honest, the truth is covering this kind of ground in a ship this size is kind of nuts. I mean, this Modella class ship is not. I mean, the Valentia is not a little ship. She is pretty, though. The way the halo fits, it almost looks like it's supposed to be there. Those back engines are the ones that really stick out as weird, but the rest of them almost look like they're supposed to be here. I actually think we're coming up on it. It's like 20 odd kilometers. Is it going to be over that next set of hills or before them? It's really hard to tell at this distance. I think it's going to be on the other side of that hill. Silicon cobalt, unknown logistics post. We have to clear this mesa to get where we're going. The reason I'm ignoring that unknown logistics post is it's a Keen thing, not a Sarekh thing. And the Keen encounters are different than the scenario that we're playing, so I'm going to ignore it. I believe I've gone to one in a previous stream. Can't remember for sure though. Alright. I tell you what, the mesas here are nuts. It's right straight up. Trying to cover this on with wheels would be that would be a challenge and a half, wouldn't it? Versus floating along. I did briefly consider using some type of a hover engine to move the Valentia, but it did not seem like the proper tool at the time. I believe that is a river full of ice. We need to neutralize our speed, and then we'll go down. Oh, come on. Don't crash. Don't. Come on. You don't want to hit the ground. Well, you know you don't want to hit the ground that hard. Oh, you get it without hitting the ground hard. Ooh. That was close. Let's go over to that naval base. Come on. The Halo's a little underpowered. Capable of just accomplishing what it was built for. I'm starting to think the atmosphere here is a lot harder to get altitude in than where we built it, because we are not going up. And now we're not stopping. That's my fault. I C instead of D. It's taken like 10 thrusters to get me any kind of vertical lift here. Too high. Alright, let's just do this button. There we go. And we'll hit this one again. I cannot get my front feet to lock. Alright. That's a crashed ship in front of us. Alright. So, we have arrived at Riversdale. Or river something. Which puts us in a situation where we can explore and seek out our criminal. But what is it? River Hill, and all she has to offer has to wait for next time. Next time will be on Thursday, 12:30 to 3:30 ish, here on YouTube. I stream my Space Engineers in the afternoon every Tuesday and Thursday from 12:30 to 3:30, and before that I stream Space Engineers 2 on Twitch from 10 to noon. You can join me in both places. Until next time, I'm the Blind Gaming Guy, and I hope your days go great.